What's up guys, how y'all doing? Today we're going to be doing a video on the 5 best hero loadouts in the game. We're going to be doing a variety of them, from constructors, outlanders, soldiers, and also ninjas. So I hope you guys will enjoy the video, and if you do want to enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And yeah, we're going to get into it. So the first one is a Paleoluna Blast from the Past loadout. We done a video on this last, but we made one change because a guy in my comments called Cobalt Shooter pointed out to me. Shout out Cobalt, by the way. He pointed out that if we use Fumble and get Rock and Rift from it, my melee attack speed goes up by 32%. So this is actually better than Deadly Blade Crash in my opinion now. So this is actually the best one. So this is the loadout for you who didn't see the last video. It's Paleo and Commander. 9% of her health goes into her melee weapon damage. Blast from the Past increases her health by 200%. And we got Saurian Hide, 33 more armor. Saurian Focus, regenerates 4 energy per second. Fumble, when you eliminate enemies, you have a 7% chance to fumble a football and get Rock and Rift, and then your melee attack speed goes up by 32%. We got Monster Smash, increases life leech with melee attacks. And we got Coconuts for the survivability, and yeah, they're very, very good. So that is the loadout. And I also went slow field and turrets because I don't need adrenaline because of the coconuts, and slow field is very good for mini bosses. So that's the first one. I'm gonna roll some clips with Paleoluna right now. Oh, I'm in a power level 100 in Camo mission, and what you want to do when you first go in is get coconuts, which I have, and then once you do that, go straight into your encampment and just slay. I normally use Paleo for high level content with coconuts because she's basically like, you can't really kill her, like she's so good. And she just shreds everything. And if you wanted to do even more damage, use the health pylon and you will get more damage. So we're going to go to the bigger one. So there's a storm chest here. We're going to do Paleo. See how she does. Should be light work. We're gonna pop no drones. Well, I might if it gets rough, but it shouldn't. We should be alright. Good thing about Spectral Blade as well is you can use that heavy attack, which is so good. And then even her abilities are really good as well. Smoke Bomb is really good against Riot Shield Husks, as I'll try and showcase. And yeah, this is why I love her. She just melts everything. I mean, this is only power level 100, but she does this in higher power levels, trust me. If you get coconuts and plus you have 4 people on your team, it's just a GG anyway. Now we're going to go on to our 4th encampment. Let's see how she fares up in this. I'm not going to be showing too much more with her because you guys probably get the gist of it. It's just to really, yeah, have a few clips in here. And then next I'm going to be doing Cyberclops. To be honest, there's not really any clips I can show with Cyberclops. It's mostly like his Teddy damage, and it's really good, and he's just all around. If you want to be lazy and not want to do too much but still get really high combat, I use Cyberclops. That's what I like. And I use coconuts with him also. So after this I'm probably going to leave and show Cyberclops. Riot Shields. I swear Riot Shields get like 10 times harder when I'm doing a video. Always do. So that's that one done. So the second hero loadout we're going to be looking at is Cyberclops with Happy Holidays. Bear with me for that extra 4-second Teddy. Berserker for extra 30% Teddy damage. Space Technology for extra energy damage. Overbearing for extra range on the Teddy by 2 tiles. And then obviously Golden Coconuts for the extra health and survivability. We actually are going Adrenaline, but you could change this out for Slow Field. I just use Adrenaline because I can res people with it, and yeah. And obviously hover turrets. I'm going to try and show you guys some gameplay of this, but like I said in the last clip, Cyberclops isn't really one for getting clips. He's more for being lazy and doing pretty much just putting your gadgets down, which actually I'm going to get into now. The reason I like him so much is his abilities. He's just an outright husk killer. Like, he doesn't have phase shift, which is kind of annoying, but he makes up for that in damage because he got Teddy. He has Teddy, Shock Tower, and Seismic Smash. So he's just outright, like, you with Happy Holidays, you always have abilities on the go, so you can get so much combat without doing too much. That's why I really like this guy. When I'm feeling lazy and I still want to get high combat, I just go Cyberclops and I just chill, placing my Teddies and my Shock Towers down and my Seismic Smash. You can't really go wrong. The only thing I could change in here is, if you guys don't want to go for all Teddy perks, you could like buff your Shock Tower as well. So I just started the first encampment, same mission again, 116. We have 36-second Teddy cooldown. And look, I can just place my Shock Tower down. What's that? 12-second cooldown on Shock Tower. It pretty much does everything for me. And obviously there's a few remaining husks. And that's pretty much like all I do. Cause like, think about it, you have so much abilities. Like, you get your drones, you've got your Shock Tower, Seismic Smash, and your Teddy, like, and the cooldowns are so small with Happy Holidays. It's so good. So you're always getting damage. Plus, obviously, your weapon. So this is the second one. We're gonna start it. Wait for the host to spawn in. Put it down. Put everything down. Really go for Riot Shields, Seismic Smashes. It's just really, really good. I use him for like high level content. Well, not high level, but you know what I mean by that. Like 140s times 4s and stuff like that. And I really like him. Riot Shields. They just get owned by that. And then yeah, I could put my drones up as well. Shock Tower's back. And so is Seismic Smash. Don't think I'm gonna need Teddy. And that's 2. So the last encampment today, for this loadout anyway, we're just gonna do the same thing as we done last time. I'm gonna pop my drones this time actually. Seismic Smash. Drones and Teddy do the work. And then we've also got another Seismic Smash. Like, you have endless abilities with this guy. Plus your weapons. I'll keep repeating the same thing, but this is the last clip I'm going to show. But you guys should really, really try him out. And that's that. So we're going to go to... So the next hero loadout is Tactical Assault Sledgehammer, who does an extra 225 extra crit damage to assault rifles and SMGs. I'm going to be using Totally Rockin' Out for that Rockin' Riff. We're going to be using Battle Beat and Subwoofers. Locked and Reloaded for extra 15% damage after reload. Assault damage for extra 17% damage. And we're going to be using Survivalist in the last slot. So, and Adrenaline and Turret. This is probably the best SMG assault rifle hero loadout in the game, in my opinion, aside from maybe Beetlejuice, who we're going to be doing next for SMGs, because I like how she can phase shift and get around quicker. But these two, Beetlejuice and Sledgehammer, whatever you like better. So I'm in the encampment mission again with Sledgehammer this time, and the first thing I normally do when I get in the missions are get the wafers. So what you want to do is just hit the any metal, and you should start to see wafers popping up if you're lucky. Let's see, is this metal? That's wood. So just go around and keep hitting metal and you should get some wafers. I'm just getting super unlucky. Got 2 there. That's what I normally do at the start of missions. Just go around and get some wafers or coconuts, whatever it might be. I normally would probably go coconuts on this loadout, but see, I hate having wafers and coconuts because on my bar right here I only have 3 spaces, and I love keeping the bar in a weapon and I just don't have the space. Epic needs to fix that and add like more spaces. But yo, I need to get another wafer or 2. I'm getting super unlucky with them. But yeah, once I get the wafers, I'm gonna show you guys gameplay of what he does. This is gonna be hectic because there's a survivor and there's a load of husks. So this is about to get hectic. I'm gonna pop a drone. I'm just using to Terminator just to shred husks. You also have miniguns and grenades on this. I don't care about Survivor. But yeah, you also got miniguns and grenades. There's just the weapon damage is insane. The next one I'm going to be showing is Beetlejuice, which is pretty much the same as this, but it's an Outlander obviously. And you can phase shift, which is good. Some people might prefer Beetlejuice over this, but Shockwave does come pretty handy as well. And yeah, last few husks. And then we're going to finish up Assault and go on to Beetlejuice. But Beetlejuice is pretty much the same as this. Are you, apart from pistols, and it's pistols and SMGs. SMGs and assault rifles. So yeah. So like I said, I would normally use coconuts, but it's just that you're only allowed 3 things in your slots, which it really puts me off having 2 like coconuts and wafers. To reload this quickly. What have you been can't speak right now. What have you guys been doing during quarantine to keep you guys occupied? Because it's been so boring. I've just been grinding. I'm trying to get every weapon god rolled or all legendary perked. Every schematic. I have like nearly 100 so far, but I'm trying to get out every schematic in the game god rolled. So the Beetlejuice loadout we're going to be using is obviously Beetlejuice Commander, totally rocking out. Subwoofer's Battle Beat, Hip Shot. Instead of Hip Shot, you could also put in, where is she? Assault Damage Hero. It's the same thing. Locked and Reloaded again. When you reload, you get extra 15% buff. And then Survivalist. So yeah, that's the Beetlejuice loadout. We're going to be doing the same mission again and showing you a few clips with her. So I'm in that same mission again. I'm going to be using the Blastertron Mini. And yeah. We're using Beetlejuice, obviously. And it's basically the same as Sledgehammer. But you obviously have phase shift. And this is what I do most OP SMG in the game. So we're coming up on the next encampment. Apart from Beetlejuice being my favorite, probably looking hero in the game, she's really good as well. So I'm gonna put them down. Seismic Smash. Then we got Rockin' Rift, and then yeah, destruction happens. I don't know, I might put reload in this weapon instead of magazine size. But that's pretty much the encampment. I'm gonna show some larger encampments too, just to show you guys in a larger scale. And yeah, I don't know if this video is helpful or not, but if it is, leave a like. If you did find it helpful at all. I don't know, I'm trying to get better at videos. I know they're not the best right now, because I don't know, I'm just really bad at talking in front of the camera. Always, not the camera, but you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm just really bad at it. So we're gonna pop this wafer. Phase shift, reload. We get Rockin' Rift again. Now a new wave's gonna come in. I think it's like, I don't know, 8 husks until you get Rockin' Rift. You actually get health off eating wafers too, by the way. I know, I want to put reload speed in this right now because it'll benefit me more. Final one. I know it's been a long video, but I wanted to get 5 of them for you guys. So yeah, I'll try and do this really quick, and then we're going to do Ice King. You guys can skip on if you guys wish. And yeah. So we're just going to get to business here. Oh shit, I have no energy. This could be a rip. Get them out the way. Seismic Smash. See, these aren't really my preferred here. This is not my preferred playstyle, but I like Paleo and Cyberclops the best, but these ones are pretty good. Like, I wouldn't really use Sledgehammer, but he's one of the best in the game. So is more gonna spawn, and then I've got basically got Ice King in there because I think he's the best constructor in the game for pubs, especially like public missions, because when they took out that thing where you used to be able to place backward ramps so the smashers wouldn't charge at the wall, they took that out, and then since then I've just been using him to control smashers in public games. It's really, really good. That's why I love him. Freezes them when they touch the wall. The next loadout we're going to be looking at is Ice King loadout, which is very good for public missions in my opinion. It's the best because when the husks hit the base, it freezes them for 4 seconds. So if a smasher is charging at the walls, it will freeze when it hits the wall, which is super good for 4 seconds, which allows you to get a lot of damage on that smasher. And it just helps out a lot for smasher control basically because you used to be able to control them with the backward ramps, but they took that out, and since then I've just been maining Ice King for harder missions if I need a constructor. So in the support team, well obviously Team Perker use supercharged traps, but in the support team we got Lofty Architecture for the extra building health, Power Modulation for the extra healing of 4%, Megabits for the extra connectivity, Electrified Floors for obviously to take damage on the floors, and then Fully Contained. When they hit the base, they get damaged. But you could take this out and you could put Fill the Base in there, but I'm not really a big fan of that. And if it's like something where you think you're going to trap your ability, maybe put Machinist Harper in there, and that's really the only two I'd put in there. I'm going to show a few examples now of the husks hitting the walls and then freezing, but that's pretty much all I can show for Ice King. The husks freezing when they hit the wall, and then I'm going to conclude the video. So I just went into 94 Ride the Lightning for some good rewards. I'm just going to be showing you guys the freezing of the Ice King's base, and that's pretty much it. That's all I really can show you, but it's really, really good for smashers, and this is the best public hero loadout constructor in my opinion. And then we're going to wrap up the video after I show you guys this. Probably got a smasher. Look, gets frozen. See that? He got frozen. I'm not gonna shoot him. He could die though. He got frozen there again. It's just really good. It's just really helpful in these kind of missions. Plus you got Bull Rush, which is really good too. Probably put too much traps down in this mission. Right, we got froze again. Well, he would have been better if he got froze around the base, to be honest.
30 seconds left to go.
Because once they're froze, they can't be froze again until 15 seconds. So that's gonna wrap the video up. If you guys did enjoy it, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. And make sure to turn the bell on as well so you won't miss an upload. I'm going to try and make my quality better. It's just I'm new enough to making videos. I'm not fully comfortable recording yet. And yeah, so bear with me. I'll get better over time. And yeah, hope you did enjoy and find this helpful. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Have a great day or night. Peace out, guys.